unbelievably to me, we do go for a 6th win in a row today. Started with the Giants. That game was a pain in the ass. Jameis Winston went off. Did fairly well against the Packers on Thanksgiving. Cowboys, we were up big and nearly blew that. Rams, we were down. It took a great Amon-Ra St. Brown catch there at the end of that game in the final seconds to win it. And then, of course, the Steelers, where we were up, I don't even know, probably 40, maybe even more than 40 points at one time or another, only for that game to be way closer than it ever should have, with a fourth quarter Aaron Rodgers EA-led comeback, but still falling well short. So now it is the Minnesota Vikings, and this is unusual for us because the Lions are playing on Christmas. It's not really our holiday to play, but we are here. And we'll see if we can beat the Vikings. Obviously, it would help out our playoff picture tremendously, as we are still the 6th seed. I think we'll know after this game if the division is even still a possibility or what we need to do. If we can jump up in terms of seeding, maybe to the 5, but I'm really kind of doubting it. Certainly seems like we might be destined for the 6th seed no matter what we do, but you never know. We can get some help. Well, Merry Christmas to the YouTube side. Playing this game a day early because obviously we won't be live on Christmas Day. Lions and Vikings underway. I'm telling you, this is an interesting uniform matchup, but I'm digging it. Special stuff for the holiday. I like it. Where's the dedication? Not even live on Christmas. I know. I'm terrible. Lions look for their 6th straight win. Minnesota, I think, barely still alive in the playoff picture here. But I think a loss here today would just about kill that. And I'll tell you what, it gets interesting between ourselves and Minnesota if they are able to take us down today. So there's a lot to play for. Hutchinson is trying to pick up his teammate, or former teammate, J.J. McCarthy, on the sack in the backfield. Did not happen in a play-action pass. Minnesota crosses the 50. Aaron Jones, not much. Oh, no. Hey, on the bright side, and I told Ash this, I was like, at least I'm not in the title game because DK Metcalf is suspended. McCarthy again. Hutchinson. It is nearly intercepted. DJ Reed. And it's 3rd down. Certainly be nice to get off the field. 3rd and 10 from the 47. McCarthy back to fire. All kinds of time. And eventually tries to scramble, throwing the run, and he misses Jefferson. And the Vikings set to punt it away. I was so worried about committing to McCarthy on the run, and that turned out to be a good decision not to. And Ryan Wright gonna pin us deep. No! Into the end zone. Woo! Caught a break there. Well, just 2 days ago on stream, Jared Goff did cross over 5,000 passing yards on the year. Passing yards have dwindled here in recent weeks, but that's okay. David Montgomery ready to handle the load again, we hope. Got a yard on 1st down. largely pulled him out of the game. Late against Pittsburgh, really mid-third quarter against Pittsburgh. And here's Monty. It's read well by Cashman. It will be an early third down for the Lions. See if Goff can't complete a ball on a 3rd and short. 3rd and 2. No pressure coming. However, Sam Laporta to midfield. Not the primary read at all, but it works out. 22 yards on the play, and the Lions on the move. And Monty with a hole. A pickup of, well, I was going to say 8. They give him 7. The 43-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Vikings.
Trying to incorporate a little bit more play action than what we otherwise do. Goff to throw. He finds Brock Wright. Dropped. Wouldn't have been much of a gain anyway. Right around where the Minnesota drive stalled. We have a 3rd down to stay on the field. Montgomery cuts it. 1st down to the 36. 4th carry of the opening drive for Monty, who posted a rather ominous story on Instagram the other day. I don't know if he's retiring or if he wants out of Detroit. I don't know what he wants. But Montgomery again. Blocks are not great. We're going to lose. Well, surprisingly, we do not lose yardage. Ja enters the backfield. Split backfield on 2nd and 10 for Detroit. Goff just got rid of it. Scrambled right into the pressure. 3rd and 10. I don't do anything too stupid here, especially with the shadows. We are inside field goal range. Just going to try and dump that off. Gibbs with a move. He got inside the 30. Feels like the smart thing to do. Oh. Gambling Dan Campbell living up to his name. I guess we're going for it. 4th and 3. Raymond got it and got the 1st. Apparently, I was gonna take the points. Another one of these slow burning opening drives for the Lions. Montgomery, not a lot. Ready to adjust the yard as the offensive line got pushed back. You had told me we'd be fighting for a 10th win this year. I think I would have called you crazy. Oh, wow! Jonathan Allen into the backfield with ease. 3rd and 13. Someday I'll be able to talk again. Today is not that day. J-Mo. Oh, wow. That is unfortunate. Safe to say we're not going for it on 4th and 13. Bates kick. Up and good. Lions on the board first, 3-0.
Makes the score Lions 3, Vikings nothing.
Not how we drew it up, but it's points and we'll take that. On the return, decent looking return. Past the 25 to the 27, Derek Barnes. And on that stop. 70 passing yards on average, already 31 today. For J.J. McCarthy. He's already proven a little evasive. Hutchinson had 2 chances to sack him on that opening Minnesota drive. Aaron Jones! Still going, Aaron Jones out to midfield. I think he had 1 carry on the Vikings' first drive and just gashed us for damn near 25. That's not good. I don't historically have great success against Jones. Derek Barnes already with his 3rd tackle. Chris Jones, longtime Packer. Now in Minnesota for his 2nd year. Jones again ran over Alex Anzalone. 3rd down and 5 upcoming. J.J. McCarthy has not thrown a pass on this drive. 3rd and 5. It's Hawkinson in motion. McCarthy. Oh, he fires a deep one to a wide open Justin Jefferson. Down to the 2.
It's a pickup of 44 yards.
Yeah, that ain't great.
First down.
1st and goal for Minnesota.
At the 2-yard line.
Handoff. No good. Oh, no. That was Tyleek Williams, who's played a big couple games the last 2 weeks. And on the tight end dive, touchdown, Minnesota. The good old bruised ribs for Tyleek Williams as Minnesota takes the lead. Will Reichert for the extra point. That is an odd thing to be mad about. Not exactly sure what else you're supposed to do. 14 to go 1st quarter. Isaac Tisla to bring it back. Yeah, that spin worked. That was good. 40 passing touchdowns on the year for Jared Goff. So 2 more chances to add on to that total. Montgomery out there. Picked, well, thought we picked up a block. Not the case. Only a 4-yard pickup, 2nd down and 6. I imagine Minnesota knows they're playing for their lives here today. Expecting a tough game. And I mean, even in the portion of the schedule where we thought that we'd have our best opportunities to win games, these have been tough. Gibbs just fights to get a couple. Yeah, you ever seen those videos of somebody taking their neighbor's dog? Their neighbor's dog pooped in their yard, so they just go and throw it on their neighbor's car. Could have done that. Wow. Thank you, Jared Goff, for that ball. 3rd down and 8. Sad part is about this game, I don't think we're ever going to get to a point where the shadows are not going to be a problem. However, on the curl, Khalif Raymond picks up a 1st down and powers forward, which is not something we see Raymond do all that often. 1st down, Lions to the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Monty, dude, Cashman's having a game already. Feels like every game we play as of late, these linebackers just destroy us. No matter who it is. 2nd down and 8. Oh, gonna swing that out wide. Montgomery with a move. And another. He's short. A couple moves, but it only results in a pickup of 5 at a 3rd down and 3. Possibly the final play of the opening quarter here today. And Wright with the catch. They'll give him the 1st. Brock Wright is never really the primary read, so whenever you're able to find him and he holds on, it's a win. However, Lions trailing after 1, 7-3. to the Vikings on Christmas Day. Second quarter, Lions with a football. Brock Wright with a third down conversion just before the end of the first. Montgomery, handoff, bounced off a tackle, got no extra, and in fact got nothing at all. Tough to run the ball today. And it's also tough to pass the ball, so might be a low-scoring affair. 2nd and 10. Goff, a throw on the run. Williams gets it to the 20. Obviously never a great idea to throw on the run with Goff, but I was hoping he could put that ball at least decently on the money, and he did. Montgomery up the middle, got a block, touchdown, no! To the 2 goes Monty. Lions knocking on the door. Yeah, but see, the thing is, we scrambled there, and then I know that every player on defense is going to be faster than Goff. I figured we just get rid of it. Montgomery, no. No gain on the play. 2nd and goal.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
I don't know where to go here. Goff in trouble. Down he goes. Pace off the left side.
A loss of 7 yards.
So that wasn't ideal. There was nothing to go to there. Now 3rd and goal. St. Brown. What a move. Touchdown. Detroit Lions. Hey, we'll take the odd road over no road at all.
The kicker on for the extra point.
PAT by Bates. Up and good as usual.
His kick is good.
Really odd how it feels so easy at times to hit field goals in Madden compared to college football. I get that, extra points are one thing. Jack Fox makes it up.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
I think holiday panic is coming. Oh, I'm gonna lose my shit. Not me. Well, the Vikings with the football. Now down. And Jones maybe got a yard. They wouldn't give him any. Already got more of a game here than we did against the Steelers, so credit to the Vikings in that regard, I guess. Screen pass. Brian Branch fights through. Big time play. Tackle for a loss. I like it. 3rd and long. Now the worry, of course, here is could see the J.J. McCarthy arm punt to Justin Jefferson. McCarthy fires over the middle. He finds Jefferson. However, short of the first down, Jack Campbell. We like it. Very short arm punt. Whoa. Very short punt.
The Lions take over first and 10.
24 yards.
30-yard line.
Oh, boy. Oh, of course. So Goff in the gun on first down. On the drag, it is Raymond, who's just been a popular target already today. Like it a lot. Lions' total yardage wasn't looking very good early. Now it's okay. Williams did not pick up a block. Has Montgomery mailed it in here?
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Second down and 3.
at their 49-yard line.
Motion St. Brown, and Montgomery needed to try something.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier.
This feels like all the time when we're calling these running plays that there's just one of those two linebackers, Cashman or Pace, just sitting in a hole. 3rd and 1. And Montgomery breaks another one. And another big third down conversion for Detroit.
A gain of 10 yards.
Okay.
And the Lions first down.
I like it. Off. Didn't get the time he needed to find St. Brown on that.
It's now second and 10.
Getting into the end zone would certainly be a good feeling here. Well, we are still kind of in the early stages of this game, and, well, that's not going to help matters.
He was brought down by Javon Hargrave. A 2-yard loss.
Hargrave on the stop, 3rd and 12 from the 42. Nothing there. Well, long field goal try, 58 yards from Jake Bates. Looks good, and it is good. It's a 6-point Lion lead.
The score, Lions 13, Vikings 7.
Not what we were after, especially just the offensive execution that we had against Pittsburgh. And then now it's, I mean, we're going up against a defense that I think is playing pretty well here in the first half.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return.
Minnesota will start at the 24. Only score of the game, the busted coverage deep ball. Justin Jefferson to the 2. Minnesota pounded that in. McCarthy fires! Intercepted! Brian Branch! This defense, the last 2 games, I do believe has now combined for 5 interceptions, and of course this game nowhere near over. Picking off Aaron Rodgers 4 times on Monday. My goodness. Well, I usually reserve this play for goal to goal, but we're going to see what we might be able to do here from the 35. Feels like something good needs to happen, and that is not it. Van Ginkel. Second down and 12. Minnesota showing some pressure. We'll see if they bring it. No. That's intercepted on a bad ball. Penei Sewell's not going to make the play. Byron Murphy down the sideline. And it's a pick 6. You know, the worst thing about that is what I tried to do was underthrow it. And instead of it actually being, you know, a normal on-target ball, it was overthrown. Good. Vikings back in front with 5.5 to go before halftime. And Raymond. I wonder if we might get Jahmyr Gibbs into the game perhaps a little bit earlier than we have been accustomed to the last few weeks. Really much of the season now. And like, I don't think it's Montgomery's fault that the running game isn't like crazy here. I certainly think it's just playmakers on the Minnesota defensive side of the ball. They've been tough. Second down and 11. Yes, Fiend. Slant. Caught. St. Brown. Got to push. It'll leave 3rd and 4. Now all of a sudden this feels like a drive where we do not want to get off the field right now. Oh, Jesus. Goff on the run. He'll pick up the first. Tried to slide. Tackle from behind anyway. Anytime you got a defender behind you, it's always really tough to try and slide, even if it feels like you've got space. Could be dangerous. Goff fires. Come on. Oh, that should have been perfect. Sailed another one. 2nd and 10. Jahmyr. Nothing. Dude, what is Cashman made of? 3rd down and 9. Williams, great route. Down the sideline, plenty of speed, and near the 25-yard line. Actually, they mark him out of bounds at the 28. A little too many 3rd down conversions for my liking. At least we're converting on a good few, but man, oh man. Montgomery. They just continue to make plays, and I'm just like, oh my God, how are you there?
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8 will take us down to the 2-minute warning. Kind of work this as slow as possible. Lions do get the second half kickoff. Wouldn't imagine Minnesota's going to use their timeouts quite yet. Monty with a hole and a first. Now you might start to see them consider it. So we'll choose some clock here. They're actually content. They're going to let us do that for now. Montgomery again, not a lot. He's still going to let us wind clock. It's okay. Perfectly fine. And, uh-oh, that isn't. Not used to seeing the right side of the offensive line just destroyed like that. We'll take our first time out. And now a 3rd and 12. We can take the lead here regardless. That's what we got to tell ourselves. Not going to put the ball in harm's way. St. Brown is just short. Timeout, Minnesota. It's more valuable here. 29 seconds. Minnesota with just the 2 timeouts. On a 4th down and 1. Ooh, that is a full one. In fact, more than a full one. I don't know if that's going to work. I have to burn a timeout with the clock not running. I'm going to try and QB sneak that, but no. So I think the call here is going to be to go for it. This deep, into Minnesota territory. I can't imagine how aggressive they're going to be if we do not pick it up. So we're going to go for this. Shane Zylstra got stuck. And the Vikings with the hold. Honestly, this is terrible coverage. What are we doing? McCarthy dumps it short. Doesn't appear there will be a Minnesota timeout. They could still get a playoff, I think, if they wanted. It's called some deep zone here. I don't think they're going to do anything too crazy. Minnesota will lead at the break. They run a play. Aaron Jones. That's halftime. Well, the first half for the Minnesota Vikings comes down to two big plays. A deep completion to Jefferson, and then, of course, the interception, return for a touchdown, Byron Murphy. Some semblance of good news here as we start the second half. The shadows are gone. See if we can't just get our offense back on track. We are outgaining the Minnesota Vikings, but it's our own mistakes. It's getting in our way. Montgomery, first down. That is his 21st carry. So we're going to be looking to get him out of the game, possibly after this drive. And here's Monty again. Got some blocks. Monty powers forward. Back-to-back first down runs out near midfield. 1,400 yards, 16 touchdowns for David Montgomery. Gibbs into the game anyway, so we'll take that. And Gibbs doesn't get the same luxury of blocks. They rushed 4. They were in cover 4. My God. Oh, why are you... I almost didn't see that Amon-Ra was that wide open. There were two guys with nobody on him over there. What the fuck? Ah, cover 2. Madden doesn't know how cover 2 is supposed to work. First down, Montgomery. Cuts it back, but guess who's still right there? Cashman, Van Ginkel. Just what you've come to expect. Second down and 8, and Goff will miss Jamison Williams. Some of the worst throws we've seen Goff make in the midst of this 5-game winning streak have been today. Ronan caught Raymond, he's short. 4th down and 2. And Campbell wants to keep the offense on the field. Already tried this once. And they're, well, yeah, they're going to stop us. Certainly hope that's not the decision that keeps us from winning this game. We just got to take points. Only the 7th completion of the day for J.J. McCarthy. Justin Jefferson on the catch. McCarthy 6 of 9 at halftime. And now Jones. Speared forward. Thank you, Marcus Davenport. That's 2 free extra yards. Tyler Williams has returned. 3rd down and 2. McCarthy out route wide open. Justin Jefferson. They start getting a passing attack going. I don't know if it's going to be Great news for us. Play action. McCarthy. He finds Hawkinson. Believe the first catch of the day for the former Lion and Hawkinson.
That's another Vikings first down.
Minnesota hasn't put together a drive really all day. McCarthy to fire again. He's got a wide open Jalen Naylor. Busted coverage again for the Lions. Woof! For those paying attention at home, that was Derek Barnes in coverage on a man they call Speedy. Raymond on the return with the Lions down 8. And we will not make the 25. So, think it's safe to say we need a change at the running back position. We need our number one guy out there. Not really much of a thought. We'll still keep Montgomery in the game, but I really don't want to see a lot of him the rest of the way. And again, not even his fault. Gibbs on the run. Picks up 5. It's just that speed difference. From Gibbs to Montgomery. Thrown, caught. Raymond with some blocks. Khalif Raymond near the 50. 200 yards passing for Jared Goff, and a good chunk of it today to Khalif Raymond, who has turned in to just the biggest safety valve we could ever ask for. Play action Goff. To fire, that's all. You know what? I'm glad that ball was... Oh, man. So glad that ball was overthrown. That play had no chance. 2nd and 10. Oh, Goff is sacked. Didn't feel it at all. Hargrave. And it's 3rd and 16. St. Brown. Oh, my goodness. Goff was just another terrible pass. But he got it to where it needed to go on a 3rd and 16. This feels like early season Jared Goff. This feels quite foreign. Gibbs on the run. What the fuck? Okay. 2nd down and 2. Montgomery back. Montgomery to the 17. 25th carry of the day for Monty. 100 yards on the day. Lions moving. Out route is caught by Brock Wright just for a few. Injury on the play, and that's the offensive lineman Christian Mahogany. Safe to say that ain't great. Slant. Caught. St. Brown just got popped. Whoa. Bruised ribs for Mahogany. Who would have ever thought? Well, we better hope we can pound this in, because we're certainly not going for it on 4th down. Gibbs had to hurdle his own man. Oh, yeah, this has been awful. 2nd and goal from the 5. St. Brown open! Touchdown! Detroit Lions, and the call, of course, will be to go for 2. Feels a little early. We don't have to do this right now. But a chance to tie the game. As long as everybody doesn't run into each other, we might be okay. Gibbs out there! Oh, he dropped it in the end zone. Wasn't where I wanted to go with a football, and they did have a man on him. Well, one of the benefits of going for it is, of course, the reward is a tie game. But you know what you need now. True. Right, yeah, if we would have taken at least one of those field goals. Shit like that, it can lose you games. And right now, it's looking like it could very well lose us this game. I don't know how imperative this is to our playoff hopes, but man, oh man, we would certainly not like to find out. Deep drop, McCarthy, who finds a way out of that. Man, he is the hardest guy to bring down. Second and 10. Jones on the run, nothing. And in fact, a loss. TJ Hawkinson down after that play. Look at some of these averages. Cover 4 averages 21 yards against. Cover 6, 10.8. Go for something with a low average here. It is an empty backfield for J.J. McCarthy from his own 25. Hutchinson, pocket collapsing. McCarthy fires a deep one. It is incomplete, but I think they're going to call that P.I. On what planet?
Automatic first down.
What did I do? McCarthy fires sideline. Thielen isn't even on this team anymore.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 60.
Jones with a hole. First and goal. Fact that we had a chance to get off the field, and then now
First down.
it's this. Jones to the 1. It's second and goal.
Again, the ball carrier stops short of the goal line.
Just about any run to the outside is going to be catastrophic here. Are they going to sneak this? They do not. Still no. Jordan Mason, we've seen him carry the ball a couple times today.
Brings up third and goal.
From the 1. Handoff. What? Well, we stopped him. They're going to go for it on this 4th down play.
It's now 4th and goal.
Oh, God, and they sent 5 wide out there. Oh, boy. McCarthy on the keeper. Unreal. And even more so, because that was the first time that McCarthy has ran all day. All day. Riker to kick it away. Inside a minute to go in the 3rd. Isaac to Slot. Oh! So close to breaking it, but good starting field position for Detroit. Oh. On a year that has been horrendous for kickoff returns. I felt pretty good there for a second. Jahmyr Gibbs crosses midfield. Remind ourselves that we got time. We got a whole quarter. I know we're down 2 scores. Not looking great, but... And that's J-Mo. Sideline. Whoa, with a move. Oh, with a block. Jamison Williams before the end of the 3rd. Oh, man. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. And the play that puts Jared Goff, at least for this season, the top of the NFL's all-time passing list. I didn't see if that said touchdowns or yards. I would imagine, I think it's yards. Lions back at it. Video games on the internet not going too great, but that'll help out.
The kick is good. Makes the score Vikings 28, Lions 26.
I'm almost certain we passed. I think we had 6,000 yards last year with Goff, so I think that's going to be the case this year. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. Lions defense needs to wake up. One play, presumably, remaining in this 3rd quarter of play. McCarthy. Sideline. Oh, missed tackle for Jones, but he's outside. Or out of bounds, rather. As we head to the 4th, Lions back down 2. Well, a big 4th quarter for both teams. Minnesota trying to stay alive in the playoff race. Hutchinson. Whoa, that ball sailed. Gotta imagine that Aiden Hutchinson being a free rusher right at you might force an inaccurate ball. 3rd down and 6. Washington State. That's a team. Hutchinson again. Fires. It's caught by Thielen at the sticks. Much better throw on 3rd down for McCarthy. Aiden Hutchinson has been a big 4th quarter player this year. Already looking better than he has. Caught Thielen. Short gain. Brought down by Branch after 4 yards. J.J. McCarthy was not too active in the 1st quarter throwing the football. Again, just 6 of 9. McCarthy fires! Oh, nearly intercepted, but it's dropped by Hawkinson.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Every one of these plays averages more than 6 yards against, so it's not exactly ideal.
Let's go.
3rd and 6. McCarthy has time. Incomplete off the hands of Thielen. An inaccurate ball. Big stop. Wright punts it. Not a great kick. Raymond going to be able to get a few yards here on the return to the 25. I don't think we need to do too much in terms of desperation. Montgomery, small, carried forward for 4. Only down 2. You got almost the whole 4th quarter here. Chilling. Yeah. Our good old Montana rival in Wazoo. Raymond, a short completion. Oh, it would feel a lot better with a touchdown.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Need Goff to fucking figure it out, though. Laporta over the middle for the 45. 314 yards, 3 touchdowns on 25 of 34 for Jared Goff.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
And it feels like all of those incompletions have been, even some of the bad balls that Goff has thrown today have been completed. As Jahmyr Gibbs is just, for whatever reason, not out here. Montgomery, right when you think he's got a hole. Not the case. That looked really good there for a second. St. Brown, Goff. Jared Goff.
Harrison Smith on the covering.
3rd and 8. Laporta, first down for the Lions. He's been just good enough to keep us in this game. Gibbs is back. Hand off, nothing. This offensive line has struggled with the Minnesota Vikings defense all day. 2nd down and 11. Thrown Raymond. First down to the 31. We have had our battles in this winning streak. So many plays, so many big plays needed to be made in the 4th quarter. It appears we're heading for another game that looks a lot like that. We got to tell ourselves right now is field goal range. Cannot mess it up. However, end zone, Raymond, touchdown. Wasn't even looking that way. And I'm like, holy shit, he burned his man. You never know with EA Sports, but from that look, I don't think there's any doubt. Oh, boy.
The previous play is under review.
It all depends on when EA Sports said he had the football, I guess. I mean, that's 2 feet right there. He might have even gotten a 3rd down. It stands. Just had at him a little bit of doubt, didn't you? 33-28. Team gonna find a way to do it again. Down by 9 at the most today. We're by no means home free yet. On the return to the 28 is Rodgers again. Somebody on this defense, if they can make a play. Man, oh man. He's so big. Yards allowed today, 50. I'm assuming that's rushing yards. Thank you for the clarification there. Forcing a field goal, in theory, would be fine. 2nd down and 8. Hutchinson got tied up. Kirby Joseph couldn't make the stop. Amik Robertson will. 3rd down and 6. I would think so. I also think that they've ran for more than 50 yards, but whatever. McCarthy fires. It's caught. It's Hawkinson. Still on his feet to the 49-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Also not really in much of a hurry, Minnesota. Already killed about 2 minutes off this clock.
49-yard line.
Handoff, Jones. Roy Lopez. Nice play.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Pressure on, as it has been for much of the year. That was stealing in motion. Hutchinson got free. How do you catch that? TJ Hawkinson hero drive.
And the Vikings first down.
Oh, I don't love this.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40. McCarthy fires. He's got a man. Forced out of bounds. Amik Robertson. Alex Anzalone down on the field. He just got his face scan in the game. Don't take Alex away from me now. 5.5 to go. Oh, we had him. 5 more. Aaron Jones bruised the ribs. Who would have ever thought?
Second and 5 at the Lions 16-yard line.
To force a third down. Hutchinson after a gain of a yard for Aaron Jones. With this little time remaining, I wonder if it's 4-down territory for Minnesota. They don't want to give us the ball back. 3rd and 4. McCarthy, he finds TJ Hawkinson on a 3rd down again.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another.
Oh boy, it might come down to one drive for the Lions. It might be all we get, and just a clear path. Touchdown, Aaron Jones. Well, that certainly wasn't the plan, but... Oh, they're going to go for 2. Yeah. To make it a 3-point game. Obviously, they don't get this. Looking real good for us. Oh, it's good. Chance to stop it in the backfield. And Mason fought free. What? VAR, I'm almost positive he got in. I'm just amazed that he slipped that first tackle. Raymond got no help. 3:50 to go. Nearly 500 total yards. And for the moment, it is not enough. St. Brown over the middle. With a move. Amon-Ra! Whoa! Goodness gracious. Where did that space come from? Well, that opens this offense up a lot. Control this clock. We haven't ran the ball very well all day. Jahmyr Gibbs runs straight into pace. Motion Laporta. The outside Raymond for 7. Yeah, no, definitely do not want to consider a field goal at this moment. 3rd and 3. Jahmyr Gibbs straight up the middle. And already inside field goal range, so work some clock here. We're so far out that I don't even know if Minnesota would bother with the timeouts yet. Doesn't appear to be the case. Second down and 8. Pressure comes. Off to Gibbs with a spin and a first down. Still no timeout, Minnesota. Now, of course, the worry would be they save that and then use a timeout to ice us. Fuck me. Van Ginkel again.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Second down and 13. Raymond, that's not what we wanted. Use our first time out here. I don't know if that's really the smartest thing.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9. St. Brown! Oh, Goff got hit. Oh, we got to take the points.
Josh Metellus on the coverage.
Not great. Bates, it's up and good.
That ties the game. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Can't say I love where this is going. Rodgers to bring it back. 28 seconds, 3 Minnesota timeouts,
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
and a field goal to win it.
26-yard line.
Not sure how aggressive they want to be, though. I think that might depend here on this first play. And if it does, Aaron Jones to the 40. Timeout
15 yards.
for the
The
Vikings.
Vikings first down.
Field goal range for them apparently inside the 40-yard line.
41-yard line.
Hutchinson trying to fight through. McCarthy dumps it off. He's got Jones, who breaks a tackle. 15 seconds to go.
It's a gain of 20. That's
The inability to get McCarthy down today is what is probably going to seal this. And Justin Jefferson to the 20.
19 more yards. That's another
Timeout, Vikings.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
We are certainly set up to get walked off here. Obviously, we will ice Will Reichert. We'll see if it matters too much. 5-game winning streak might come down to this kick. Reichert to win it.
A 37-yard attempt. The kick